Gemini, hi, how are you? Welcome back to another episode of Solari Tarot. It's been a while. I really had the same kind of experience like probably many of you in 2020, and it led me to doing other things to keep them alive. Obviously, the restaurant, a small business in COVID is awful, so we've had to do a lot of work there. And I'm happy to be back with you. I have more time available to me now to be able to do these readings. So, also, the universe kind of bullies me into doing them. I kind of feel like I can't not do them for you. So, no personal readings at this time, guys. All the information's in the description box below, how to contact me, all of the good stuff. Let's get right into your reading, Gemini. Nothing came out in the pre-shuffle. I'm feeling like your energy's pretty clear and directed, so I'm ready to go. Let's see what's happening. No personal readings at this time, guys, because I'm just trying to get my feet wet again, you know. What is our message for Gemini? What is our message for Gemini here? All right, here we go. Seven of Cups, first card out. You guys know this card. Sometimes we're feeling like there are a lot of options. Also, like we're not sure which one to pick. Also, like some of them could be illusions. I almost feel this message as we move into your energy, Gemini, to be in some way. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, just a caution to make sure that you're listening to the universal cues right now. You're listening to that big force. We are going through a Mercury retrograde. That can sometimes cloud our judgment, right? But this is really a caution to make sure you're paying attention to the options that you have. You're making decisions that are in your best interest here in the month of February. Whoa, okay. I definitely pick up that you're worrying about some things here. Yeah, here we go. Five of Wands. There is some retrograde energy around you. You guys could be getting caught up in the cosmic while also really trying to deal with the mundane parts of life. Like, I gotta meet this guy at the coffee shop and then pay rent at 2. And I gotta get the kid to the babysitter, and I gotta work this, but I have to work a double tomorrow, but I promised my friend I'd set up her baby shower, right? There's energy, there's a lot going on, and it feels like you want to listen to the big universal shifts and cues, but there's just so much going on, you don't really know how to keep yourself moving in that direction. There is the Six of Cups. I really think for many of you here in February, the wheel shifts in a way it has before, if that makes sense. Relief comes, but I would not say it does during the retrograde. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords here, so really, the relief does come in. There's a clarity here. There is a sense that you are really in the heart of yourself right now, thinking clearly. But this is kind of a message to stay there, right? Because right now, where you're at in your life, there are times in your past where that would have really caused a lot of rupture and a lot of distraction and a lot of being set off the path that you're following. And the universe is really opening up a new kind of unlocked door, right? A chapter unlocked. So, but there are 7 doors. And only one of them is the chapter unlocked. And the other ones are your past bullshit, right? And then there's just a lot going on generally. There could be conflict within the mind here as well in February. However, there is clarity available to you if you can almost follow the dance of the wheel. Look at this, right? We have the Sun, we have the Emperor, and we have the Knight of Swords. So there is, wow, so there is this very, very big movement. Death on the bottom could be having positive interactions with a Scorpio, could just look, but essentially this energy is big change. Positive. A lot of positivity to look forward to here. You guys know how I feel about the Sun card. The whole channel is named after it, right? Very happy card. Right? We all want the sun in our lives. But it's almost like the energy is saying that everything you fought for hasn't been for nothing. That it's been for something. It's been for the moment now where the clarity kind of comes of what that last Ace through 10 task is that needs to be done to bring this into full-blown manifestation, and it's probably got more mundane things on the list than you would think, right? There's a lot of mundane tasks that need to be done here in February. There's a lot of cleaning out junk that needs to be done. There's a sober mind that needs to be applied. Throw the fucking wine in your kitchen away, sis. Gotcha? Bro, throw the six-pack away. I don't know what you drink. It's not my business. Now, I'm not going to do that. But this is a very get focused, don't choose the chalice that is beer, choose the chalice that is destiny, okay? Now, I'm going to be drinking beer, watching y'all have a great time in life. All right. And you know, I like this energy too because look at this. Yeah, King of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. Guys, big opportunities for money for you here in the month of February. You might start building things or realizing that you're setting yourself up kind of for long-term success here. There's a sense that the decisions that you're making right now or the opportunities that are coming to you right now are going to bear great fruit in time. Okay? Now you're at your Ace of Swords. You're seeing that. So you're going to have to move into the manifestation of that as the Emperor would do, right? But it's like, I think you guys are starting to see, like, the Wheel of Fortune is meaning that literally. There is big security. There is big money. There is big comfort. Material possessions are not what everybody thinks of when they think of pentacles. Whatever you think of as pentacles, let's just say you'll have plenty of it. And plenty to go around. This is a time of great success for you. This is a time where you're looking back at kind of where you came and realizing like, damn, that was a shit show. And this is still kind of a shit show, but actually things aren't as bad as I thought they would be, right? And if things are really bad, folks, they're really turning around quickly. This 8 of Wands energy shows like a real quick move. Now, I do want to clarify them. We're not savages. Guys, since I've not been active in the tarot community in the last year, I've definitely watched a lot just to see what's going on with the tarot kids and how's everybody doing and what are the energies and, you know, check it all out. And there are some really cool new readers that I just really love. If you are a Gemini and you're watching this reading, go to Ocean Only Tarot. Tell this dude that Greg from Solari Tarot sent you and tell him that I want to marry him and have 106 children with him. All right, for Gemini, let's clarify the 7 of Cups. We're off to a good start. We have the Wheel of Fortune. This is what I'm saying. Big good shifts and changes. The thing is, though, if there is any sense of illusion within any of this, Gemini, you need to really make sure that you're calling it out. This is a caution to look critically because the wheel is shifting in your favor, okay? But if you're not paying attention to it, you won't fucking know. You're just gonna go on with your business. But there could be big shifts you could take advantage of here. Make sure you're choosing the right chalices. I really want to say that. What is the fate? What is the destiny? What is your soul purpose? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. You know? Oh, shit. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, we have the 2 of Swords. This is the thing. This is what I'm saying. A blessing's gonna come and you're not even gonna know because you're just like trapped in the building of the greatness. But it's like if you want the greatest greatness, think critically. Choose the universe's chalice, the one that it offers you, and you know which one it is. You can feel it. You know which one is right. Wherever it is you stall out on your decision, the universe has got, you know, it's almost like there are 7 doors and behind one is $10 million in quarters, right? And when you open that door, it just comes rushing out like an avalanche because it's so much fucking money, right? But the rest of the doors have nothing. They have nothing except for McRibs from McDonald's. That sucks, right? Just not what you wanted. It's like when you win a game show and you think they're going to tell you, like, won a new house, and they're like, you won a brand new iPad mini. And you have to, like, pretend that you give a fucking shit about that. This energy is choose the big deal. Choose the best payout. Choose the most. Use your intuition to open the door that has the bounty. Bitch. Tell me about the Five of Wands here. Tell me about the Five of Wands here. Five of Wands. Okay. See, look at this. It's the same shit. It's the... Oh, it's so much. It's the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Temperance card. Here is the thing. As you move and as you weave your way through what is challenging, or the challenges or obstacles that are set before you, which you are doing pretty efficiently, you need to think with your head and your emotion. You need to stay in motion, and you need to stay balanced. It goes back to that idea that I was saying about throw the wine in the fridge away. Because it's not what you need right now. Or at least balance it. Like, there's somebody, you know, I just did a reading for, I think it was Taurus, and it was, like, really crazy. It was just about what I thought was addiction. And that's not what we're talking about here. We're not talking about any addiction, but we are talking about that there are a lot of challenges. Don't get unfocused. Don't get out of your groove, right? Out of your step in your dance. Tell me about the Six of Cups. God, there's just like so many cards spitting today, man. Tell me about the Six of Cups. This table can only handle so much. Okay. Yeah, we have the Three of Swords, the King of Cups. I think that there's something that you may be dealing with, maybe a person, maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, that has kind of broken your heart a little, and it's happened before. There's conflict, make no mistake. Where you are at, as the wheel shifts, there could be some hard emotions. There could be some things that break your heart. But it's like you're staying here in movement, in motion, right? You're not being dissuaded. Tell me about the Emperor. The Hermit. Yeah, for a lot of you, I think you're really in your own zone. You may have like a couple of very close ones around you that you trust and confide in and spend time with, but for the most part, you're really in a hermit mode. You're really in this generating your own story, which is why I feel confidently that you'll choose the right chalice, right? You'll open the right door. Because you're thinking clearly, and you want to open the door that's best for you. Ace of Swords, please. Right, Seven of Cups. You know which is the right. You will choose the right thing, Gemini. You will. That's beautiful. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. You may be building a partnership right now as well. For some of you, you may be building a connection. Two of Cups, the Empress, the Two of Wands. You may be building a relationship that's something that you are really happy in. Tell me about the Sun. Yeah, Justice card. This is just really, to be honest, a good time for you. And I was mentioning this, I think, to someone else. Maybe Taurus, about, you know, it's retrograde right now, as I'm filming this, in Mercury, at least, and that can be challenging for a lot of people. But I think, in some way, Gemini, this challenge for you has kind of been that way for a little while now. Because you don't look like you're at the beginning of the journey in terms of the Ace. You just look like you're at the beginning of the last chapter in some way. The Wheel of Fortune is a very, very abundant card. The Sun is here, the King of Pentacles. Twice, I believe, yes. Very, very prosperous time for you, I must say. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please. The Hierophant. Yeah, there is kind of this message to be devoted and to be disciplined and to stay in a consistent path despite the distractions around you. This is a message that was similar to Taurus. You know, you're about to kind of step into the door of value, as my friend Lulu says at House of Oshun. I really love her. She's one of my favorite channels. And stepping into the door of value. It really is the message here. It's kind of beautiful. The thing is, it's all going to happen really fast this year for you, Gemini. It's going to all feel like it came in a flash and happened in a flash. And there are going to be a lot of things in more than just this month, in well on into 2021, where you are going to have to think fast and on your feet and make decisions in the moment. You're getting some early tastes of this here in February. You're getting some intuitions that you need to be just and you need to be fair to yourself and to others. You're understanding that great commitments are built from great value, and they're built from the foundation up. You're understanding something that is traditional and gorgeous. There's a great energy of illumination and awareness here for you. Tell me about this Eight of Wands, baby. Eight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Abundance is coming in. Look, your ability to defend or your ability to sustain yourself, if that's not strong right now, you better buckle up, because whatever your Three of Swords moment is, that's not where you are. We're getting moving now. The Wheel of Fortune comes, open that door, walk into the door of value, and walk on that path from your Ace of Swords into your Sun. You see, there is a traditional approach that you're taking inside the box right now. We always mention being outside of the box as if it's some prolific thing, and it is, right? There are times in our lives where we should be thinking outside of the box, but then there are times, natural to every human, where we should also be thinking inside of the box. What benefits us in the long haul? What benefits us in the great length of time and the duration of time that we are here residing upon Earth? What is the big story? What is the big door? What is the big choice? What is the ultimate goal? Some people say to be rich, but then they find out when they become rich, because people manifest what they intend to manifest, that they're not enough, that it's not enough, right? Oh, now I have all the money in the world. I can do anything. I can fly anywhere. I can fuck anyone, but I'm just not happy. So the value was not in the money. Somebody wanted to have more accommodation, right? But they thought that they wanted the money. And they built a traditional sense of believing they needed it. Right? Somebody else says, man, I just always stay single. Nobody ever wants to date me. I don't understand why I never find anybody that ever wants to be with me. Is there something broken, or is there something wrong with me? The answer is no. Right? So then maybe a person like this marries the first person they see. And then that marriage in the beginning excites them, makes them feel seen, validated. But then they realize they never did that themselves. So a couple years into the marriage, all of a sudden the libido goes down. Nobody wants to have sex with each other. They're arguing all the time. They're realizing that this... Sorry guys, I'll have to cut these videos together. I lost space. I've been filming so much. Anyway, my point is, you know, these two people realized that the marriage was not enough. The love was not enough. Somebody realizes that the thing that they thought that they wanted was not what they ended up getting out of life. The point here is go for the grand. What is the end term goal for you? Is it to get married so that you can meet some stereotypical thing? Maybe it is. That's okay. But, or is it that you really desire true companionship and you want to experience it? Right? You know, you don't want to just be in a relationship with somebody because you feel like you need to be in a relationship with somebody. And you guys don't do that a lot. But it's like, you know, the opportunity is here for you to take things to the next level in your life. And as the wheel turns and changes, things change with it. Circumstances, all of the time. You guys know this by now, right? But this is a prosperous time for you. Step into the door of value. It's worth it. I'm going to leave you with that, and hopefully you see more of me. That's what I intend. You know, I can't ever make any promises around here. I never know what I have time for. You know, I love you. I will see you soon.